Let me just tell you right now that the production for Michael Zombies is literally crazy. For those who don't know, Under My Wheel is one of the developers for Michael Zombies. He's been working a lot on the background for creating Jerome. For those who don't know who Jerome is going to be another zombie type inside of Michael Zombies when the Michael Barrel update drops. It is confirmed that Jerome is not going to be a boss, okay? He's just going to be another type of zombie in the game.
Jerome will spawn pretty frequently. He's another new zombie type.
Which means that he will spawn in multiple rounds, kind of like the Panzer. The Panzer was kind of like a mini boss, so I guess Jerome, inside of the Michael Barrel map, he's also going to be like a sort of mini boss. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about for Jerome today, and the production of Jerome, because I've been watching a lot of Tony's streams. He's been focusing a lot on Jerome and kind of making Jerome work inside of the game. So we got a whole description here. I got a bunch of stuff. And also, if Jerome is related to Pizza Tower, Jerome. By the way, if you want to check out Tony's streams, there'll be a link in the description down below to check out his Twitch. Okay, go do that. Jerome is going to be another type of zombie inside of the Michael Barrel update, which, by the way, the Michael Barrel update will be coming pretty soon. I would say in a couple of weeks, because it was notified inside of Tony's streams that public testing should come out either this weekend or in the next couple of days, or maybe next week. So we'll have to see somewhere in that time frame, I would say. Very soon that we get public access, public testing access inside of the Michael Barrel update. So I'm very excited for that. We'll learn more about Jerome inside of that. But with that set aside, we do have Jerome's description here. This is what Jerome is supposed to be. This is what Tony is supposed to work on to make a Jerome complete. So Jerome does have stages, unlike any other type of zombie, that is. So when Jerome first spawns in, he'll be menacingly slow walking at you. So he won't be sprinting, he won't be doing anything like that. And especially in the later rounds as well, Jerome's not going to be increasing his speed at all. He's definitely going to be a slow walker at the start. He has two different types of attacks here. We have a sucker punch and a broom swing. The sucker punch does do less damage than the broom swing, by the way, and the broom swing also adds on the ability to send your character back when it does hit you. And the sucker punch does happen way more often than the broom swing does. I would say 1 in 5 hits at close range for Jerome, it'll be the broom swing. The sucker punch should do around 25 to 50%, while the broom swing does 50 to 60%. And when Jerome takes damage, he'll actually do one of two things. If Jerome starts taking a little bit of damage, he'll actually put his arm to cover his head, and this will go ahead and block the shots coming at him.
He can block your attacks. He can, so when he has his arm raised up flammable, he can't take any extra damage for headshots, and he takes half damage from just shooting at him.
And when he does take enough damage, that's when Jerome will start to sprint at you. He'll start to move quicker and he won't be able to block. So it's almost like he's in a rage-induced mode and he's not thinking clearly. So you do enough damage to Jerome, he's not going to think about blocking anymore. His rage has been built up. He pretty much just wants to kill you. So he'll stop what he's doing and just start sprinting at you. And then when he does die, he'll drop his broom and fall to the ground. Jerome will be another type of zombie that you got to watch out for inside of the Michael Barrel update. And I really want to talk about how Jerome from Pizza Tower is kind of similar to the Jerome inside of Michael Zombies. I did bring this up in Tony's stream and he said he didn't know exactly whether or not Pizza Tower was a reference or not, but let's go ahead and talk about Jerome from Pizza Tower and see if there is a resemblance or some type of inspiration for how Jerome was created to look inside of Michael Zombies from the Jerome in Pizza Tower. So Jerome is an NPC that you can find inside of Pizza Tower, and you can find him in all of the levels in Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower is going to be one of those fast-paced combo games that you have probably seen before. The reason I want to compare the two is because they look very familiar. They're both janitors, they both got blue clothing on, they both deal with broomsticks and whatsoever, and their names are literally the same, except Jerome in Michael Zombies is with a J and Jerome in Pizza Tower is with a G. So the Jerome inside of Pizza Tower is basically the janitor, and he does go ahead and unlock the lore inside of the game that players can choose. I am planning to play Pizza Tower on stream. That will happen in the future, so we'll probably learn more about the Jerome from Pizza Tower inside of that live stream. There'll definitely be a lot more information coming for Jerome when we actually go ahead and try out the public testing, which I will be live streaming that. When the public testing does come out as well, I will go ahead and stream all of that live, and we'll probably make some highlights about that as well, and maybe make a video on how Jerome has been improved or everything else to come with Jerome, because this is going to be one of the most hyped updates for Michael Zombies yet, and there's a lot to bring. This is just a singular part that we're talking about with the Michael Barrel update. We haven't even gotten to the boss fight yet. We haven't gotten to the other types of zombies, because we do have a tracker suit zombie. We haven't gotten to how the map map is set up or anything like that. There's a bunch inside of this update, and if you guys have watched the previous videos I've done on the Michael Barrel update and what to come inside of the next Michael Zombies update, there is a lot. Let me know what you guys think about Jerome in the comment section down below, and whether or not you think there is some type of resemblance between the two Jeromes from Pizza Tower and Michael Zombies. If you guys want to learn more about the boss fight coming to the Michael Barrel, let me know in the comment section as well, and we'll go ahead and do a video on that next, because we got a lot for the boss fight to talk about. I haven't showed everything for the boss fight yet. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. My name is GMT, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.